The Okinawan heart and mind is incorporated in every drop. That is the essence of the Okinawan spirits called Awamori. The oldest type of Japanese distilled liquor created long ago by the people of the Ryukyu Islands. Awamori has been carefully nurtured and perfected over more than 500 years. The main attractions of this distilled liquor are said to be its aroma, its rich mellowness, and also its production process. Awamori, with its traditional aura of romanticism, has been dearly loved since the times of the Ryukyu dynasty. The main ingredient of Awamori is long grain or crushed Thai rice. The distillation method is said to have been introduced in the 15th century from Siam, now Thailand, which had a lot of ocean trading exchange with Okinawa. The tradition has been handed down, and even today Awamori is produced using imported Thai rice. First, the washed rice is soaked with water and drained. Then the rice is steamed. This black soot inside the distillery is not just ordinary soot. In fact, it contains the biggest secret behind Awamori production. These microorganisms, which are only 1/100th of a millimeter in diameter. This is the black koji mold called Awamori mold, which originated in Okinawa. The black koji mold is mixed with the steamed rice and left to sit overnight at a temperature of 36 to 37 degrees centigrade. The stretched koji mold stretches over the surface of the rice to produce black koji rice for Awamori. Awamori is a distilled liquor like shochu, but their production methods are quite different. The main difference is in the preparation of the ingredients for the distilling process. Shochu goes through 2 stages of preparation. First with koji mold and water to produce the mash, and then with sweet potatoes or buckwheat. Awamori is produced in just one stage, using all the ingredients at the same time. Awamori yeast mash and water are added to the koji rice to produce the black koji mold that is unique to Awamori. The fermentation takes about 2 weeks. The temperature of the black koji mold is controlled by adding cold water so that the temperature does not rise to more than 30 degrees centigrade. Traditional paddles are used even today to adjust the fermentation of the black koji mold. Stirring with a paddle once a day during the fermentation period gradually removes impurities like oil. The most active fermentation occurs on the 2nd or 3rd day. The koji changes the rice starch into sugar inside the pot, and the yeast mash changes the sugar into alcohol. The way the koji generates bubbles during fermentation is a reminder that sake is really a living thing. The distinctive aroma generated during fermentation is produced by citric acid. Citric acid is effective in controlling miscellaneous bacteria, and it also helps to make production of Awamori possible throughout the year, despite Okinawa's high temperatures. Finally, the mash is distilled. At last, the mellow Awamori is produced from mature black koji mold. The first distillate is called flower awamori. It has a high alcohol content of around 70%. As the distillation goes on, the alcohol content decreases, and eventually unrefined awamori with an alcohol content of around 43% is produced. The lees left after distillation have traditionally been used as animal feed, but there is a new way of using them today. For mash vinegar. It contains more citric acid than ordinary vinegar and has been drawing attention as a new special product of Okinawa that matches the current health-oriented boom. These days, most distillers store awamori in stainless steel or enamel tanks. However, traditional earthenware pots are making a comeback at some distilleries, encouraged by the recent popularity of kusu, mature liquor. Awamori is traditionally aged in earthenware pots in order to gain its distinctive aroma. The liquor absorbs air through the surface of the pot and the aroma gradually increases. The longer the aging process, the richer the taste generated by several components, including iron and manganese contained in the pot itself. Some distillers store awamori in oak casks in the same way as wine or whiskey. Storing in oak casks helps change the colour of the awamori from colourless and transparent to an amber colour similar to brandy. It also provides a different, more refined taste and aroma from ordinary kusu mature liquor. And it is sometimes even stored in a unique kind of place. Yes, it's down here. Down the steps is a huge and mysterious underground space. Yes, these are limestone caves. Awamori should be stored in a dark place where the temperature is kept below 20 degrees Celsius at all times. Here inside the limestone caves, the temperature hardly ever changes, so this is a perfect storage place. The biggest feature of awamori is kusu, and the traditional way of making kusu is called shitsugi. Shitsugi is a method in which various vintages of awamori are stored in chronological order in earthenware pots. When a certain amount of the oldest awamori, called the mother liquor, is consumed, the same amount of the second oldest awamori is added to replace it. Accordingly, the third oldest awamori is added to the second oldest, the fourth to the third, and so on. This is the way to nurture kusu of different ages. It's important to choose high-quality earthenware pots and also the oldest high-quality mother liquor. That helps to prevent a natural loss of volume due to evaporation and also preserves the flavour. So it is possible to produce kusu several hundred years old. In pre-war Okinawa, there used to be 200 and 300-year-old pots of kusu in storage, enjoying their longevity and carefully looked after like precious children. However, they were all lost in the war. But nothing can be achieved by just lamenting, and distillers soon started nurturing kusu again, using the ways created by their predecessors. One of them today is Seiko Nakamura, who admits he's enslaved by awamori. He has been involved in kusu making for over 40 years, and he personally issues a newsletter on Awamori. So, where does he store his precious kusu? What? Under the tatami mats? Mr. Nakamura agrees to show us his kusu. Under the floor, there are many old earthenware pots, each bearing a number.
一番古いのでどれぐらいなんですか？
一番奥にあるんですがね、あれが40年。
40年。
40年ですね。まだまだ若いんじゃないですかね。私は勤めて10年以上のクースは180ミリリッター以上は汲まないですね。
それ以上は、
もったいない。少なく汲めば汲むほど失業した時点から同じ10年とか15年とか20年とか30年コースに戻るテンポが速いんですよ。少なく汲めば汲むほどですね。ですからコース作りというのは10人おれば10人みんなそれぞれ独自なコース作りをやって楽しんでいるわけですよ。
Mr. Nakamura normally only opens the lids on the pots once a year, but he kindly agreed to drink a cup of kusu for us. So how does it taste?
度数高いんですがね、度数を感じさせないんですよ。熟成クースというのはですね、このクースの魅力というのはこの年輪をその年輪を味わうことですから、それこそ彼たちに手を合わして拝むような形でね、もうたしなむと。私には金はないけど時としてこっちを開いたり別なところに熟成させているクースを時として眺めるだけでですね、非常に心は豊かになりますよ。全てを忘れますな。ですから沖縄の青森のクース作りというのは非常にロマンなんですな。
ロマン。
楽しいですよ。
The Ryukyuan Awamori born in Okinawa has been loved for more than 500 years, and it will surely continue to enjoy the flow of the times forever. Awamori has been around for more than 500 years since the times of the Ryukyu dynasty, and an expert is now going to tell us all about its wonderful taste.
ソムリエの田崎真也です。ソムリエっていうとほとんどの方がもうワインっていうイメージが強いんじゃないかと思うんですが、でもソムリエっていう仕事は飲み物全般を扱う仕事なので、日本人のソムリエの僕としては日本酒や焼酎、そして青森も当然勉強しなきゃいけないもんだと思ってます。ただそれ以上にこの青森、個人的にも本当に大好きで、もういつもよく飲んでるんですけども、特にここのところほとんど毎月のように沖縄に来てはこの青森を楽しんでます。 現在青森には47のメーカーと、そして県の酒造組合が作る銘柄が約600もあります。実際どれを飲んでいいかわからないという方も多いんではないかと思うんですが、青森には大きく分けると新酒と、そして空数と呼ばれる古酒のこの2つのタイプがあります。
The moment you sit at a table and watch Awamori being poured, its mellow aroma will catch your sense of smell. That is in fact one of Awamori's charms, and you should certainly enjoy the aroma before you start drinking it.
新酒の香りというのは、例えばですけど、そのお米を炊いた時の香りとか、さまざまな穀類の香りなんかが、つまりこれは原料の米麹に由来するところの香りが要素として大きいんですけども、一方この空数の方は熟成によってさまざまな香りが作られてきます。例えばナッツの香りとか、何か土のような印象の香りとか、また時々なんですがカスタードクリームのような非常に、甘いまろやかな印象を感じる香りとかというふうにどんどん複雑な印象を感じていきます。例えば新酒はアルコール度数が30度ありますから、氷で割ってちょっと時間が経つと16、17度ぐらい、日本酒と同じぐらいのアルコール度数になってきますので、これぐらいまで落として、食事と合わせて楽しんでいただいたり。
There are various ways to drink new liquor. For example, on the rocks or diluted with water. You can add citrus fruits like shiikwasa, bitter lemon, and it's perfect to drink with a meal because it will complement any dish.
一方、こちらの空数ですけども、空数はアルコール度数がやっぱり43度ぐらいで、せっかくアルコール度数が高く、そしてそれによっていろんな熟成果が出てますから、わざわざ薄めて飲んでしまうというのは逆に、なんかもったいないかなというようなことを感じます。
It's best to sip kusu mature liquor slowly to fully appreciate its mature aroma and taste. It goes very well with Okinawan dishes, such as torfio, also called the cheese of the East. The biggest feature of Awamori is that it gets tastier as it ages and becomes kusu. In fact, Mr. Tasaki was first attracted to Awamori by drinking kusu.
泡盛、ワインのように買った人が自宅で熟成をさせながら、そしていろんな楽しみ方をしているっていうのを知った時に、日本にもこんな素晴らしい蒸留酒文化があるんだなということを気づいたというかですね。そう皆さんもですからこの青森を通して少しいろんな楽しみ方を見つけていただけましたでしょうか。今夜はぜひ青森で乾杯してください。田崎真也です。さて、ここ沖縄といえば何といっても世界的に注目を浴びてますのが長寿ではないかと思います。そしてその長寿の非常に大事な要素の一つが亜熱帯の気候風土に育まれて育った食材ではないかと思います。この食材を使って作った数々の料理の中に泡盛を調味料として、使っている料理があるというのがあまり知られてないんではないかと思います。そこで、今回はその泡盛を使った料理、特に沖縄の伝統的な料理と私のオリジナル料理を一品加えて、紹介させていただきたいと思います。
The first dish is the most popular of Okinawa's many pork dishes, rafte.
ラフテーというのは多分名前は聞いたことがある方が多いんじゃないかと思うんですが、いわゆる沖縄版の豚の角煮のような料理なんですけども、特に角煮と違うのはこの皮付きの三枚肉、皮付きのバラ肉を使うというところです。
The ingredients include strips of pork belly with the skin still attached, bonito seasoning, brown sugar, soy sauce, and awamori. First, you put the strips of pork into a saucepan to boil for about 1 hour. This removes a considerable amount of the meat fat and scum. When the meat has been boiled, throw away the broth and cut the meat into 5 to 6 centimeter cubes. Next you make a kind of stock with the bonito seasoning, soy sauce, brown sugar and awamori. You then cook the meat thoroughly, simmering for about 2 hours over a low flame until the meat becomes really soft. The point here is to use plenty of awamori.
これは青森を使うことで、アルコールによってのところもあるんですが、肉がすごく柔らかくなっていますね。
After about 2 hours, when the meat has softened, you increase the heat for a while to gloss the meat. Finally, you serve 2 or 3 cubes of meat on each plate and pour the gravy from the pan over them. This is a representative Ryukyuan dish which excellently harmonizes the flavor of the meat, the texture of the skin, and the sweet aroma of the fat. The second dish is black rockfish steamed in awamori, a Tasaki original.
さあ今度はミーバイを使った料理なんですが、ミーバイというのは、ハタ類の、沖縄の言葉での総称なんですね。で今日はこれの中国の料理の、蒸し物があるんですが、それをちょっとアレンジした形で、この泡盛をたっぷり使った料理を考えてみました。
The ingredients are mibai black rockfish, shredded leeks, coriander, various seasonings, awamori, sesame oil, and the juice of tofuyo. First, you put a prepared piece of fish in the pot and add water and awamori.
ここで水と大体同じぐらいの量の青森を入れます。青森入れることで、この青森の香りをですね、魚につけていきます。
Next, cover with aluminum foil and cook for about 10 minutes. You put thicker soy sauce, oyster sauce, tofuyo juice and salt into the broth after cooking to make an original sauce. You pour the sauce over the fish.
この上に白髪ネギとパクチーですねを和えたものをこんもりと盛ります。
Finally, you pour heated sesame oil over the fish to complete the dish. Great Tasaki. This excellent dish harmonizes the aroma of the awamori and a distinctive Asian taste. There is no better way to enjoy the genuine flavor of Okinawa than drinking awamori along with a dish that has been cooked in awamori. The Chinese proverb, eat well, live well, refers to plants providing both medicine and food, and the idea is still very much alive today in Okinawa. Certain plants available locally have traditionally been used to cure a variety of sicknesses in Okinawa. Herbs are one example. Herbs that have basked in a lot of sunlight are highly effective in deoxidization. Many Okinawans who consume herbs every day are protected from common diseases without even realizing it. Awamori also has medicinal properties. It was introduced to Japan in the Edo period via Satsuma, and it was valued not only as a tasty alcohol because of its high alcohol content, but also as a medicinal alcohol. Today, awamori draws attention because it contains a lot of polyphenol, which is said to be effective in preventing arteriosclerosis and cardiac infarction. Certain herbs are soaked in awamori to create medicinal liqueurs. This is based on the traditional wisdom of encouraging health and longevity by using the natural blessings available locally plus Awamori liquor. The custom of making medicinal liqueurs at home is a long-established tradition in Okinawa, one particularly followed by elderly women.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
そのやつは何なんですかね。
これウッチン。
うっちんって言うんですか。
うん。
これで薬膳とか作ったりするんですか。
うん。砂金かい。チキティ上等やい。
We asked Kyoko Maikado, one of the experts, to show us how she prepares medicinal liqueurs. Turmeric is a plant of the ginger family called uchin in Okinawa. First, you slice the turmeric. It's best to dry the sliced turmeric for about 1 week.
乾燥してからつけましょうね。
You put slices of turmeric and rock sugar alternately into a large glass jar. The standard amount of ingredients is 1 kilogram of turmeric and 1 kilogram of rock sugar. Finally, you pour in about 1.8 liters of awamori.
健康にもいいですがね、あんだけどみんなお酒飲むでしょ。だからね、お酒飲んだ後はまたこれ飲んだ方がいいですよ。肝臓にいいですから。
It is said that the natural yellow colouring matter called curcumin contained in the roots of turmeric is effective in improving liver function. Uikyo is the Okinawan word for caraway. Caraway liqueur is made in exactly the same way as turmeric liqueur. Wash the caraway thoroughly and drain the water. Caraway liqueur is said to be effective in encouraging appetite, stimulating digestion, and as a cough remedy. The leaves are also useful for removing the smell of marine products. Other typical medicinal liqueurs include habuzake, made from the poisonous habu snake, and mugwort liqueur, which is effective for the relief of colds, back pains, neuralgia, and so on. All these medicinal potions are created in the local Okinawan communities using the practical wisdom of the elderly women.
うちな薬膳水やぬち薬やいびくとちょくちゅうさがみそうで。
Awamori, the distilled liquor from the southern islands of Okinawa, is no longer drunk just by middle-aged men. The biggest consumers today are in fact young men and women who have discovered the many ways to enjoy it. Awamori cocktails have recently become very popular. Along with other spirits such as vodka, gin and rum, awamori is perfect as a cocktail base with its very characteristic taste. An Awamori cocktail competition is held every year to introduce new cocktails, and many new types are available. We would now like to introduce a few representative examples. Southern Island Okinawa. This cocktail uses passion fruit liqueur, pineapple juice, and lemon. A sweetish type of awamori without a distinctive character is ideal. Blue curacao creates attractive layers of blue and yellow in a long glass. This refreshing cocktail is perfect for beaches under the blazing sun of Okinawa. Summit. This cocktail, featuring grenadine syrup, lychee liqueur and pineapple juice, is best made with a mild type of kusu. The cocktail was created for the Okinawa Summit in the year 2000. Its colour represents the vermilion of Shurijo Castle, the symbol of the Ryukyu dynasty. The cocktail is a blend of sweetness and bitterness. It is easy to drink and very popular with women. Goya Bitter Melon Cocktail. This cocktail is made by mixing mild awamori, white curacao, lemon, syrup, sliced Goya bitter melon, and ice in a mixer. This maintains the vitamins in the bitter melon but reduces its bitterness by about half. Slices of bitter melon add the finishing touch. The cocktail's controlled bitterness and sweet and sour taste stimulate the appetite. It is unexpectedly easy to drink, and you might well get addicted to it. Awamori cocktails, the perfect thing for cocktail fans and even those who are not used to drinking awamori.